Listen, you don't have nothing to lose. You enter the stage right now of your life where God is in the process of allowing you to let go. But first you must accept that you must let go in order to become fruitful. See, how can God make room in a space that's occupied with junk? No, God is in the process of clearing out all that junk so he could open up the doors to opportunity. See, the more you have stored up that it's not for your good, guess what? It keeps you in form of a bondage. See, God wants to separate the bondage. He wants to remove the bondage in order for you to elevate. Because if you clear out space where there was junk, where you remove the space, that was occupied with junk, then you have more room in order to become more flourish. Listen, let me talk to you. Allow yourself to be in the position where you can understand that God is right where he wants you to be. You have to come into your mind. You have to welcome God to your mind, welcome God in your presence, allow him to position you, because you get into that final destination. It's at reach. You get into that place where you always wanted to be. It's at reach. You have to understand your happiness is right in your own hands. But first you got to open your heart, open your mind, open your soul to accept it. God needs you to remove things that is taking up space. He's in the process of clearing you. He's in the process of trying to reveal to you who you are. But it's hard to see who you are when your mind is clouded. Listen, the enemy is keeping you in the form of bondage. Your mind is clouded with emotions. That's of the enemy. That is not of God. God doesn't want you to worry. God doesn't want you to add on stress to yourself. He wants you to recognize the only reason why you're feeling this way is because you're taking on these problems by yourself. God never intended for you to take on these problems by yourself. He wanted to be there with you. So he's asking you right now to allow him to come in. Listen, he had to let you sit there for a while in order for you to recognize that you're not strong enough without him. See, the enemy knows with just you by yourself, he can defeat you. But with you and God, the enemy has to bow down, because God makes every person, every demon, every tongue must confess, every demon and every Satan. You know what I'm trying to say. Every tongue must confess, and every tongue and every knee must bow down. Listen, God's in the process of structuring you. You first have to revisit the places that you once had a form of bondage. You must revisit the places where you had trauma at, and God is going to take you there. He's going to take you down memory lane in order to restore you, because each thing that you deal with in your life and that you currently battling with has an underlying strength, has an underlying instruction that once you become free, you will be able to elevate and take it to different higher places that help people that's battling the same thing you battling with. Listen, know that you're impactful and know God is in the process of using you. I love you, family. Peace.